funny thing about breadfruit is it's not really a bread at all. It's a fruit. But how amazing would it be if bread, this fun food, could grow from a tree, right?
Swag. Swag. Yeah, swag.
But it can't because it's not a stinky vegetable or a fruit.
Swag.
Swag! 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 I thought swag was dead way before this. I thought swag had been buried in the forest. But then Bieber said swag in a chorus, and I went and bought a big fat thesaurus. Again, I thought swag was dead way before this. I thought swag had been buried in the forest. But then Bieber said swag in a chorus, and I went and bought a big fat thesaurus. You could say you're a boss hog, or you're a top dog, or you're so slamming that I would say you got pogs. You're suave, swell, sick, in the sense of being ill, chill, slick. You're hip, you're a hit, you're legit, you're it. And if I were being rude, then I would say you're the shimmy shimmy Cocoa Puffs. You're so loco, you're so dope, it's nuts. You're as raw as an open cut. You're bold, you're golden, you're funner, a stone cold stunner, a real mean mugger. You're colder than the other side of my pillow, or hot as the underside of a cover in a Los Angeles summer. You're not dumb and dumber, you're smart and smarter. You're hard and harder, you're Peter Parker. Right after the spider bite, you're so dynamite. No, you're the brightest light. No, you're the hypest type. You're so zen, you're a 10, you're a gem. You're the creme de la creme de la creme de la creme. In 1860, Walt Whitman described his carefree attitude towards life in his famous poem, Leaves of Grass, by writing, I cock my hat as I please. And in 2012, Justin Bieber said, swag, swag, swag on you, chillin' by the fire while we eatin' fondue. I don't know about me, but I know about you. Say hello to falsetto in 3, 2, swag. I thought swag was dead way before this. I thought swag had been buried in the forest. But then Bieber said swag in a chorus, and I went and bought a big fat thesaurus. Sing it again! I thought swag was dead way before this. But then Bieber said swag in a chorus, and I went and bought a big fat thesaurus. 4, 3, 2, swag. Presence, essence, pizzazz, panache, dashing, flashy, brazen, and brash. The verve, the nerve, the truth, the proof, the cash, the passion in class. Better than ever, cool as a cucumber, smoother than butter, a little bit smug, hotter than a mug. Eye of the tiger, the heart of a lion, the look of a thug. Pick up the litter, the attitude, the clean-up hitter, the baddest dude. Totally sure, full of allure, a rack and tour, the poison and cure. Grabbing a slammer, you're dropping the hammer, a swashbuckling debonair. A-lister with X-Factor, a capital G with the best hair. Dragon Slayer, the franchise player, the king, the president, governor, Mary, you're rare. The opposite of square and pompous. You're shaped with flair like a rhombus. Confident, jaunty, awesomely saucy. You got more props than Gandhi, got it on lock. Rocks and moxie, you're rocking some brand new soxies. You could be the grittiest kid in the grittiest city, but if you're a rapper, saying swag is obnoxious. And if you be looking to capture the confident way that you're walking and talking, there's options. You could even say swagger, which is a real word that's existed for hundreds of years. Swaggy. Heck of swaggy all day though. Y'all don't even know, it's a lifestyle. Son, I mean, it's a swag world, you know? Gotta be a swaggity Andy, find my swaggity Ann and live swaggily ever after, you feel me? You know, my favorite bird is a swag pie. And my favorite pie is a swag pie. It's a coincidence. Swag! Sorry, my voice was cracking. Swag! Mom, what's happening to me? Mom!
Scene 1, Jackson takes 7, tail slate.
Yeah, Amy and the Cali Swag District taught me how to Dougie.
Cali Swag District.
Alright, so we are speeding.
What's in the recipe of an identity? How do we get to be here? Am I a maniac? Am I a brainiac? And will it ever be clear? I've been sticking my pennies into the back of my piggy bank, getting permission before I'm petting the kitty cat. I've been taking a minute for really shedding the baby fat. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? This bizarre unfolding of my wings was quite a trip, 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 trip. All the pretty colors in the sky begin to ripple, trip, and stipple like a licked it's done. Pimples on my mind. Hey, what's poppin', people? The apocalypse is nigh. Ever since the pitter-patter of your little feet up on the patio, you know you didn't want to be predictable. Could've been so simple, but you had to make it difficult. Got the city at your fingertip, I got this shit to pull. Gotta keep on pushing it and pushing it and pushing till it falls down. Maybe you'll be laughing in the end, but I'ma keep it the edge on my seat, cause you said what you needed. The web's undefeated, you do what you gotta. Hakuna Matata, so ha 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 ha. Gotta make it look easy. Simple as pie. Gotta make it look easy. But this life is never, 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 never. One big piece of cake. One big piece of cake. Big fat piece of cake. Never, 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 never.
Is now in advanced placement.
You could be ready for heaven above. I could be 77 and killing it, puffing a jet that I keep in the glove. Rub the rubber so we can be intimate. And if you're tucking me into my bed, baby, then maybe we'll make a legitimate cinema. We could take out the camera, take a look at my stamina. So mechanical, I'm not even an animal, not a vegetable. I'm not even a mineral, but a mythical. I become metaphysical, wanna dig in my tentacles with the temperament of a savant. For the benefit of better people who want to pick apart the script instead of wishing to participate. I piss upon your head until it trickles to your tiny little brain and then disintegrates. They yell until you hear an echo, echo. I'm a sicko, sicko. I said wake up. Here's a stick up while you drink up all the hot gossip in your teacup. I'm a cold faucet and I'm leaking. And the fan, you feeling wet. Check kiss Watsky's good at just Maximus dot net. Gotta make it look easy. Simple as pie. Gotta make it look easy. But this life is never, 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 never. One big piece of cake. One big piece of cake. Big fat piece of cake. Never, 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 never. No light without dark. No growth without pain. No cake without
I went back to homeroom from the hospital, I thought that being more embarrassed was impossible. But God, the second time, it really turned my stomach. Now I'm the kid who collapses and then spazzes out in public. This time was a bowling alley, the first was in the yard. And kids in middle school just watched me trip and kicked me hard. Except this girl named Chrissy Lee, who flips around at her desk and gives me the world's biggest Disney card. Wrote best wishes and kisses where she signed it. 3 feet by 2 feet, I could've hid behind it. I didn't like the pity from Christina Lee though. I'm thinking, Chrissy, can't you see I'm busy being emo? Cause I think I might've heard she maybe sorta liked me. And since she wasn't cool enough, I guess I took it lightly. Had braces and glasses and wasn't Mrs. Popular, and so I didn't really give a thought to her. A heartbreaking sounds like guitar strings snapping. It's the notes of the song that'll never happen. And the wind in the leaves is the sound of ghosts clapping. But a heartbreaking sounds like guitar strings snapping. A heartbreaking sounds like guitar strings snapping. It's the notes of the song that'll never happen. And the wind in the leaves is the sound of ghosts clapping. But a heartbreaking sounds like guitar strings snapping. There's holes in my memory, it isn't photographic. There's holes in my yearbook, but the cutout folks were plastic. 10 years pass, I don't cross paths with half the people from my class again until we meet at Chrissy's open casket. Those who chose to ask it probably knew I could've dug in deeper if I'd wanted to. But you couldn't tell a thing was off on the surface. And I didn't know she was sick until I heard about her service. She was born with a heart defect, used to the cold knife. She'd been in and out of hospitals her whole life. She knew the whole time and never said why. She felt my pain herself and helped me hold my head high. The nicest folks are those who know the throes of crisis, though when it was crime to twist her life to fit my own devices. Why is it so hard to mourn and then try to learn by this? But the lights that burn shortest are the lights that burn brightest. A heartbreaking sounds like guitar strings snapping. It's the notes of the song that'll never happen. The wind in the leaves is the sound of ghosts clapping. But a heartbreaking sounds like guitar strings snapping. A heartbreaking sounds like guitar strings snapping. It's the notes of the song that'll never happen. And the wind in the leaves is the sound of ghosts clapping. But a heartbreaking sounds like guitar strings snapping. Our 8th grade yearbook page for dedicating songs wasn't long, even in a school 1100 strong. The yearbook advertised for months, but when it's said and done, Chrissy bought 6, the 3rd most of anyone. Alvin got Your Faith in Me by Jessica Simpson. Pebbles got Richard Marx's ballad at the beginning. It feels like sloppy poetry, the way her life would end after sending Mariah Carey's Anytime You Need a Friend. But corniness is honesty that's wrapped in cliche, and most slow jam lyrics aren't shit I'm brave enough to say without a smirk. But before she went to dirt, she left us finally. I will remember you, to Jeff, Mike, Bri, and me. You can plot it if you must, say it's obviously fate, or explain that God is just. But all I know is that until my body's dust, I will try to think of her as much as Chrissy thought of us. This one goes out to Christina. Said this one goes out to Christina. This one goes out to Christina. Said this one goes out to Christina. This one goes out to Christina. A heartbreaking sounds like guitar strings snapping. Said this one goes out to Christina. A heartbreaking sounds like guitar strings snapping. This one goes out to Christina. A heartbreaking sounds like guitar strings snapping. Said this one goes out to Christina. A heartbreaking sounds like guitar strings. One day you opened up your eyes, inside of you, inside a world, inside a universe. You didn't get to choose, you didn't get to pick the rules, or pick the past, or set the pace, or cast the cast and crew. You didn't get to pick your starting place. And though it was a race you didn't understand, you simply lined up on the blocks, and when the pistol popped you ran. And when you tripped and dropped, you picked yourself up off the ground and picked your scabs, and knew you had to pick a plan to end what you began. As you got older, there were days of cold surrender, days of shrugged whatever's folded in, with days of shocking splendor. But as time advanced, the lovely days were covered up from view by an advancing melancholy haze that hovered near the dew. Yet there were moments, there were these pure arresting moments, when you stepped outside your head, outside your pain, outside control, outside the bullshit, out of body, out of rage, outside the need to get it. Get it? You will never get it. That's okay. top. Then the bubble gonna pop, and the hustle never ever gonna stop. Cause you get up in the morning, get ahead to get to bed, and then you do it all again until the moment that you drop. You need a plot, what you wanna witness with this life you got. You kicked and fought, trying to get up in your skin and pick this lock. That ticking clock, let's you know the bitch you got. These situations which you issue, someone fit too quick should sit you down to talk. Ever wonder who's the crazy one? People walking to work as if nothing is off. But if a person really got it, they would be cracking a bottle at somebody's head and looting from shops. Other times you're alone, knowing nobody's home, but you walk around muttering under your breath, second guess it, should say, goddamn it, goddamn it, goddamn it, just whispering soft. Do you ever get lost deep in your thoughts, triple when you think about the cost of seeing this through? When you tie your stomach in a knot that you don't know how to undo? But do you ever have another moment after that where you can see there's no one way this has to be? Or maybe that's just me.
Funny thing about breadfruit is it's not really a bread at all. It's a fruit. But how amazing would it be if bread, this fun food, could grow from a tree, right?
Swag. Swag. Yeah, swag.
But it can't because it's not a stinky vegetable or a fruit.
Swag! 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 I thought swag was dead way before this. I thought swag had been buried in the forest. But then Bieber said swag in a chorus, and I went and bought a big fat thesaurus. Again, I thought swag was dead way before this. I thought swag had been buried in the forest. But then Bieber said swag in a chorus, and I went and bought a big fat thesaurus. So you could say, you're a boss hog, or you're a top dog, or you're so slamming that I would say you got pogs. You're suave, swell, sick, in the sense of being ill, chill, slick. You're hip, you're a hit, you're legit, you're it. And if I were being rude, then I would say you're the shimmy shimmy Cocoa Puffs. You're so loco, you're so dope, it's nuts. You're as raw as an open cut. You're bold, you're golden, you're funner, a stone cold stunner, a real mean mugger. You're colder than the other side of my pillow, or hot as the underside of a cover in a Los Angeles summer. You're not dumb and dumber, you're smart and smarter. You're hard and harder, you're Peter Parker. Right after the spider bite, you're so dynamite. No, you're the brightest light. No, you're the hypest type. You're so zen, you're a 10, you're a gem. You're the creme de la creme de la creme de la creme. In 1860, Walt Whitman described his carefree attitude towards life in his famous poem, Leaves of Grass, by writing, I cock my hat as I please. And in 2012, Justin Bieber said, swag, swag, swag on you, chillin' by the fire while we eatin' fondue. I don't know about me, but I know about you. Say hello to falsetto in 3, 2, swag. I thought swag was dead way before this. I thought swag had been buried in the forest. But then Bieber said swag in a chorus, and I went and bought a big fat thesaurus. Sing it again! I thought swag was dead way before this. But then Bieber said swag in a chorus, and I went and bought a big fat thesaurus. 4, 3, 2, swag. Presence, essence, pizzazz, panache, dashing, flashy, brazen, and brash. The verve, the nerve, the truth, the proof, the cash, the passion in class, better than ever. Cool as a cucumber, smoother than butter, a little bit smug, hotter than a mug. Eye of the tiger, the heart of a lion, the look of a thug. Pick up the litter, the attitude, the clean-up hitter, the baddest dude, totally sure, full of allure, a rack and tour, the poison and cure. Grab it a glamour, you're dropping the hammer, a swashbuckling debonair, A-lister with X Factor, a capital G with the best hair, Dragon Slayer, the franchise player, the king, the president, governor, mayor. You're rare, the opposite of square and pompous. You're shaped with flair like a rhombus, confident, jaunty, awesomely saucy. You got more props than Gandhi, got it on lock, rocks and moxie. You're rocking some brand new Soxies. You could be the grittiest kid in the grittiest city, but if you're a rapper, saying swag is obnoxious. And if you be looking to capture the confident way that you're walking and talking, there's options. You could even say swagger, which is a real word that's existed for hundreds of years. Swaggy. Heck of swaggy all day though. Y'all don't even know, it's a lifestyle, son. I mean, it's a swag world, you know? Gotta be a swaggity Andy, find my swaggity Ann and live swaggily ever after, you feel me? You know, my favorite bird is a swag pie. And my favorite pie is a swag pie. It's a coincidence. Swag! Sorry, my voice was cracking. Swag! Mom, what's happening to me? Mom!
Scene 1, Jackson takes 7, tail slate.
Yeah, Amy and the Cali Swag District taught me how to Dougie.
Cali Swag District.
Alright, so we are speeding.
Air salad, sex vinaigrette, intravenous internet, jazz cigarettes, blase frenzy, officer friendly, venti frappuccino, gluten-free Henny, crocodile skin in the Bentley, graveyard shift at the Denny's, north side plenty, south side pennies, Avo Yeezus, these nuts 2020! You wanna run a country? That makes me shiver. Bitch, I wouldn't trust you to run with adult scissors. Flushed ass face, flash that cash. Your fleshlight wouldn't let you smash. Collection plate passing through the church benches. Pastors pull up to their chapels and Benzes. I guess that I must have missed class that day. It's so senseless, baby, please pass that check.
How do you make pink lemonade? How do you make pink lemonade?
Is it real?
Yeah.
Is it real?
Yeah.
Good. We only want it if it's real.
Can't bear a bear market with a bare body, rich air, hot air, choking air body. They swore you'd soar. Check your sore body, see the sweat pour from each pore of your poor body.
Someone wise once wrote, our world's divided into two types of folk. Now there's the type of people who divide the world into different types of people, and then there's the type who don't. My uniters.
Crack a beer on the couch. If we're not eye to eye, I'm hearing you out.
My dividers.
Get your center part ready, cause I'll divide your skull with the dull machete. Fetch your roll over. It's the cold shoulder for Machiavellian, Martin Shkrelian, suit and tie soldiers.
How do you make pink lemonade? How do you make pink lemonade?
Is it real?
Yeah.
Is it real?
Yeah.
Good. We only want it if it's real.
How do you make pink lemonade? How do you make pink lemonade? How do you make pink lemonade? How do you make pink
Uh-oh, I lost my ticket to go to the gun show. I was gonna be front row. My mind, it used to be sharper than Cutco.
Somebody came at me cutthroat,
Broke open my dome and graffitied inside on the stucco.
fuck no, I'm gonna shine like day glow.
We got to show them how the locals who come from the
Bago, Beethoven lovers or juggalos
chugging a Fago. Welcome.
Got a caseload of queso, no filet mignon but plenty of steak and potato.
Pay no attention to henchmen, okay, bro?
No way Jose Canseco,
If I'm a shark, I'm not your great white, I may be a Mako. Makeover without taking over some shit not a day go.
bye. pleading guilty with the crown today. That's all I got to say. I will not lie to you. I had to try my luck across the sea, and now we're history. I'm saying goodbye to you.
Yes, I've been a mess with the pressure, the stress. See you never, I guess. Nevertheless, finding you I was blessed. Swear I'm trying my best, lioness out on my chest, trying to claw his way out. Crack my ribs, pop my lungs. I don't know if there's a safe route. Now, we can cut this frayed rope or hope and wait for us to fade, babe. After how great the ups were, we can't be living with love when it's lost. It's luster, frosted over, busted, exhausted, ruptured. Another couple who set up our last. We want something real.
A relationship,
Wanna feel?
quit chasing shit.
Give me a shield.
Or she'll break me quick and we will never be the same again. I'm pleading guilty with the crown today. That's all I got to say. I will not lie to you. I had to try my luck across the sea, and now we're history. I'm saying goodbye to you.
All we're seeking's a person that we could cherish. I don't think you really want a green card marriage. Nothing is fair, but you're caring and can't bear it. A lot of people perish tonight in Paris. The planet is a mean motherfucker. You wanna scream, but we gotta lean on each other. We suffer and pick ourselves up off of the floor. Your dad is stage 4. What can I say to support? Could we just quit each other? The way you did cigarettes up and split. Cold turkey, no regrets I'd even miss. Tasting the nicotine on your breath when we kiss. I'm not ready to say goodbye to you yet, like sayonara. I don't know if I could try tomorrow. Am I supposed to say a hallelujah, smile I knew ya, and go on my way?
I'm pleading guilty with the crown today. That's all I got to say. I will not lie to you. I had to try my luck across the sea, and now we're history. I'm saying goodbye to you.
Yes, Britannia, I surrender. Book me and toss the key. Oh, yes, Britannia, I'll remember your generosity. I surrender. Book me, yes, Britannia, toss the key. I'll remember, yes, Britannia, yes, Britannia, your generosity. Your generosity, and what a fool I've been. Yes, Britannia.
Fuck you if you love a car for its paint job. Love you, you love a car for the road trips. Show me the miles on your arms and the pink scar where the doctor had to pull out all the bone chips cause you were pressing in the gas just a bit hard. Right in the moment when the road curved a bit sharp, and when you woke up somebody wasn't clipping your seatbelt and pulling you from the open window of your flipped car. Cold pizza, tie-dye shirts, broken hearts. Give them here, give them here. Hand-me-downs, gimme leftovers. Gimme sloppy seconds. Give them here, give them here.
I don't care where you've been, how many miles, I still love you. I don't care where you've been, how many miles, I still love you.
Show me someone who says they got no baggage. I'll show you somebody who's got no story. Nothing gory means no glory, but baby, please don't bore me. We won't know until we get there. The who, or the what, or the when, where. My favorite sweater was a present that I got a couple presidents ago, and I promised that I will rock it till it's threadbare. Bet on it. Every single person's got a couple skeletons, so pretty soon in this room it'll just be me and you when we clear out all the elephants. Me and you and the elements. We We all have our pitfalls. Beer's flat, the cabs have been called, and everybody and their mama can hear the drama that's happening behind these thin walls. Cold pizza, tie-dye shirts, broken hearts. Give them here, give them here. Hand-me-downs, leftovers, sloppy seconds. Give them here, give them here. I don't care where you've been, how many miles, I still love you. I don't care where you've been, how many miles, I still love you. I don't care cold pizza, where you've been, tie-dye shirts, how many miles, I still love you. I don't care hand-me-downs, where you've been, leftovers, how many sloppy seconds, I still love you. My pattern with women isn't a flattering image, but I don't wanna run away because I said so. I don't wanna be the guy to hide all of my flaws, and I'll be giving you the side of me that I don't let show. Everything in fashion that has ever happened is always coming crashing down, better let go. But in a couple years it will be retro. You rock Mark Echo, my shirts have the gecko. Cause in the past, man, I was hopeless, but now's why my little cousins look the dopest. Fuck the fashion po-po, have a stale donut, I don't need no tips. Fuck a 5-second rule, that's a plan I never understood. It's September in the kitchen in a Christmas sweater, sipping cold coffee on the phone with damaged goods. And there is not a single place that I would rather be. I'm fucked up just like you are, and you're fucked up just like me. Cold pizza, tie-dye shirts, broken hearts. Give them here, give them here. Hand-me-downs, give me leftovers, give me sloppy seconds. Give them here, give them here. I don't care where you've been, how many miles, I still love you. I don't care where you've been, how many miles, I still love you. I don't care where you've been, tie-dye shirts, how many miles, I still love you. I don't care where you've been, leftovers, how many miles, I still love you.
I look at you and I'm all like,
Whatever,
I think of you and I'm all like,
whatever.
I dream of you and I'm all like, whatever I got to do, whatever I got to do.
Yeah, maybe I think about you sometimes. Yeah, maybe I think you're pretty alright. Yeah, maybe it'd be decent if we linked up. Fuck, am I crazy just for dreaming of you all night? I scrolled through every picture that you took. So what? I picture how our kids would look. So what? I drew a picture of us in my notebook. So what? So what? I wrote a song about you. Let's not go nuts.
I look at you and I'm all like,
Whatever,
I think of you and I'm all like,
whatever.
I dream of you and I'm all like, whatever I got to do, whatever I got to do.
Whatever I gotta do to heal the pain, whatever I gotta do so you feel the same. I guess I'd probably do like all the above if you love me, and each night you'd call me and we'd
Talk on the phone and be all like,
whatever,
yeah, dreaming of you's an all night.
endeavor,
And yeah, it'd be chill to spend our lives
together, whatever,
whatever.
never mind if it's an effort,
I look at you and I'm all like,
whatever,
I think of you and I'm all like,
whatever.
I dream of you and I'm all like, whatever I got to do, whatever I got to do. La 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 la, whatever. La 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 la, whatever. La 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 la, whatever. La 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 la. I look at you and I'm all like,
Whatever,
I think of you and I'm
dream of you and I'm all like, whatever I got to do, whatever I got to do. Look at you and I'm all like,
Whatever,
I think of you and I'm all like,
whatever,
I dream of you and I'm all like,
whatever, whatever.
Let's get some takeout. Press our hearts together like when kids make Barbies make out. Let's make out, no toothpaste. I only wanna know how you taste. We don't need to tie no shoelace, and we don't need to pack no suitcase to find a new place. Let our moment linger. We'll weave our hands together and then kiss this braid of fingers until the whisper of time's undying rivers come decorate our skin with crow's feet, spider veins and fissures. But we won't cry, we'll step into that cyclone together when we're blinded and our minds erode like limestone. And all we can remember is how we make each other feel. And why don't we get high and watch planet Earth? Why don't we get high and watch planet Earth? Why don't we get high and watch planet Earth? Planet Earth, planet Earth. Watch it spin, watch it spin. You and me, planet Earth.
The hippies were sort of wide-eyed with floppy pants and things like that. I thought there were some good things about what they were doing, a lot of good things, especially the sex.
Yeah, I've been doing that. I've been doing that ever since I was in kindergarten. I've been doing that for a long time.
Oh, when did it actually get really bad, though?
I was turning the age I am right now.
Which is how old?
8.
8 is a good year. 8 is maybe the finest year.
The only thing is that the only problem with that is that you're getting closer to being 10. That's the real problem.
You don't want to turn 10?
I mean, that's the only problem with it. I mean, you're being closer to 10 every time you change an age. And when you're close to 10,
it's all over.
Yeah, you might not like the things you used to like, right?
I actually had probably the exact same fear when I was about to turn 10, but I'm going to let you know right now you shouldn't worry because being 10 is super rad.
But the thing that would always make me feel better is my mom and dad would sit me down and do funny voices, and they would tell me a story, and it would all go away.
I can't hear you. I got my headphones on. I can't hear you. I got my headphones on. I can't hear you. I got my headphones on. I got my headphones on. I got my headphones on. When I look at who's around, it feels like two's a crowd. I don't run and hide, I just smile real wide. I turn my music loud.
It's not practical to react to bull. I was thinking too hard and I cracked my skull. It's natural, erase all doubt. If I take my phones off, then my brains fall out. So you can shout, empty out your throat on me. It just sounds like your lips syncing, oh blah dee, oh blah da. Every time you go blah blah blah, I'm hearing life goes on like it's your mantra. So talk shit, but when it's prone to go down, you're afraid of your own bull, like rodeo clowns that stay low to the ground. I stay plugged in. When my dome needs love, phones hug my skin. But earbuds don't count, they're headphone loopholes. I want them bigger than a couple sideways soup bowls. And if you're saying next to nothing, make like my playlist and get to shuffling.
I can't hear you. I got my headphones on. I can't hear you. I got my headphones on. I can't hear you. I got my headphones on. I got my headphones on. I got my headphones on. When I look at who's around, it feels like two's a crowd. I don't run and hide, I just smile real wide. I turn my music loud. Watsky!
And the clouds are red and pink like they're wearing a tube of lipstick. The sun is dimming, we're dipping a toe into the Pacific. Just give me a hot jacuzzi, a spliff it, we'll watch a movie. I'm spiffing and in a jiffy, I'm lifted and living groovy. I'm a groupie to the good life, looking for a taste of paradise.
I don't need the whole pie, just wanna have my little slice.
I found the fountain of youth that was skinny dipping up in it. I pick up the lucky pennies, epiphanies every minute. I run the money, the coin started with the cash from the ticket. I snatch my homies, whatever they wanted, Denny's and cricket. Till the motherfucking sunrise. So many folks I love right here, but it
Hasn't been a good night
until the shit gets kinda weird. If I'm dead by dancing in the rain, I decided to celebrate like the sky is dumping champagne on me. Pain every clap of thunder is headed popping. A bottle jumping and paddle the deepest puddle. Strap out my goggles, I gotta see. What a lack, what a week, gotta act. I'm all free, it's a fact, but I can't say that I'm mine. Gotta leave those thoughts behind. And I hop in my car with a bob in my seat when I'm dropping the beat. As I'm out at the beach and I stop at the park at the top of the cliff in the dark, and I'm thinking of the stars in the sea shining. Look at this full of diamonds. There's somebody wanna do it to the sky with the ricochet off, and a couple of them fell into the water and they sank to the bottom. And
There's something wrong with her, there's something wrong with me. I don't think that's so wrong, we came by it honestly. And honestly, I think mostly everybody does. I don't blame you if you need to catch a buzz. I built so much armor, but ring the alarm. I'm in love with someone who's bringing me harm. I pick lovers who got monsters and we bond on mental health till they remind me of what's ugly in myself. But other than that, I got no complaints and no conversation. But other than that, I got no complaints and no conversation. But other than that, I got no complaints and no conversation. I got no complaints. I'm always on the brink, about to fly or sink. A minion with opinions told me that I shouldn't think so hard. That shit just made me think so hard I couldn't sleep a wink. Wash my red flags with my white flags and now all my laundry's pink. I'm petty at best, someone to pity at worst. Putty in beautiful hands, potty mouth ready to curse. Cursed to be curious if all this is a scam. And I had to Google narcissist to check if that's what I am. But other than that, I got no complaints and no conversation. But other than that, I got no complaints and no conversation. But other than that, I got no complaints and no conversation. I got no complaints. Either you get nothing but they make you pay and pay, or you get it till they take it all away. Every day, it amazes me 100 brand new faces, but I'm still trying to figure out who they is. Shit, I don't wanna settle one bit. Bet that I'm gonna battle for somebody, but if I look at what we got and catch rot, then I'm gonna come in with a hatchet and I cut it down quick. Cut around rust, cut around mold. Everybody ends up cold, heads gotta roll, that's life. And you gotta be the neck or the knife, but I'm told that I can't quite quit this constant itch to matter. My restless drive to win, the striving need that drove away the closest of my kin. How I twist away when deep relationships begin. And shit, there's still the business of the thinness of my skin. I'm vain, I'm lame, I'm strange, and yet so typical. I make the same mistakes, I don't change shit. And still my folks age and age. I hate to face facts, and I feel I wear their faces as a mask. But other than that, I got no complaints and no conversation. But other than that, I got no complaints and no conversation. But other than that, I got no complaints and no conversation. I got no complaints. Out on the curb again, on the curb again. I've come to learn it's hard and firm. Out on the curb again, out on the curb again, on the curb again. I've come to learn it's hard and firm. Out on the curb again. I'm in my room making cardboard castles with shoestring rope, soup spoon drawbridge, tinfoil moat. I'm still dreaming after all these years. I'm in my room making cardboard castles with shoestring rope, soup spoon drawbridge, tinfoil moat. I'm still dreaming after all these years. Because if we don't build it, who will? I do things on a shoestring that you couldn't do for a cool mill. I run with no laces, and when I fall I start to build my Taj Mahal with shit I found at Dollar Mart. This life's our greatest project, the journey's all in art. But I built my perfect nest, and it's about to fall apart. Again and again, and then I just make it twice as high. And I give them a tower teeth, and I watch up like the sky. Because I might just cry if I don't keep it moving, or focus on what I can make and not what just got ruined. Cause every stone will crumble down to dust, to dust, to dust, to dust. And I say love thy neighbor, and I say fuck thy hater. There's nothing I can't solve with duct tape and construction paper. I don't want a band-aid all, we rip it off, I'll rip it off. Out on the curb again, on the curb again. I've come to learn it's hard and firm. Out on the curb again. I'm in my room making cardboard castles again. Shoestring on the curb again.
know someday I'll pass, and maybe then rest. I'm laying on my back, heaven's my bench press. Cause my imagination is crazy as Glenn Beck. A cloud is floating by in the shape of a rent check. And when the world ends, that's what I'll plan towards. Then I'll trust girlfriends and maybe landlords. Cause I've been played, but I'm looking for more. I say, what would I gain if I took it to court? Cause if people were perfect, then there wouldn't be war. We stay pushing, but once we get a foot in the door, we get our toes chopped off and a foot of manure. I still gotta believe people are good at the core. Cause if we weren't, what's at stake? Why would we stay to break what we make and create all these beautiful mistakes? When they blow our house down, let's draw on the walls, the walls, the walls. I'm in my room making cardboard castles with shoestring rope, soup spoon drawbridge, tinfoil moat. I'm still dreaming after all these years. I'm in my room making cardboard castles with shoestring rope, soup spoon drawbridge, tinfoil moat. I'm still dreaming after all these years. Again, on the curb again. I've come to learn it's hard and firm. Out on the curb again. Out on the curb again. On the curb again. I've come to learn it's hard and firm. Out on the curb again. I'm in my room making cardboard castles with shoestring rope, soup spoon drawbridge, tinfoil moat. I'm still dreaming after all these years. I'm in my room making cardboard castles with shoestring rope, soup spoon drawbridge, tinfoil moat. I'm still dreaming after all these years.
Bullet to your disrespect, I hate your hipster attitude. Your whole shot say, walking like you own this with your whole say. Dance around the issue, riding an OVA. But you get broke for that French shit, so I say. And you can put that in your lit magazines, Humber blow. Eat it with the bacon off your farm fresh hoe. Sip it like kombucha, hope your last meal suits ya. Do-gooder types, commuters on bikes. Rubies 20-somethings with the coolest of life. You be loving on my city like John's. Rubbing on her titties, leaving money in palms. Our rumbling guts can only hunger so much. Must be redundantly blunted in lieu of giving a fuck. We'll cut you for the scratch, leave it on the tee. And if we did it properly, you're capping it from tree cuz
that shit's no good. Starbucks where the skate rink stood. It's a fixture, it does no good. I know. Kill a hipster, save your hood.
Hey, you guys sound great. Can I sit in?
Oh my god. There's hipsters moving into the song. Every time we get something cool, you fucking take over.
I know. Rinse up, that shit's no good. Starbucks where the skate rink stood. It's a fixture, it does no good. Kill a hipster, save your hood. Wrote Congress, it did no good. Read scripture, it did no good. You can take a picture and knock on wood. Kill a hipster, save your hood.
I become one of them. Kill me please if I'm one of them. I'll walk the block like I'm hot shit. I gentrified the corner store just buying hot chips. But now I'm caught red-handed with this land, so make me a dead bandit. And if you see me sipping in an open keg, put me down like a horse with a broken leg. Rents up, that shit's no good. Starbucks where the skate rink stood. It's a fixture.
scripture, it does no good, I know. Kill a hipster, save your hood. Wrote Congress, it did no good. Read scripture, it did no good. You can take a picture or knock on wood. Fuck